dwarven dagger. Nice. Move. Move. It's tongue, plate. I don't know why I took a plate. Ooh, a sweet roll. Stuff. Conjurer's Drought. Garlic, Frost Miriam. Stuff flute. That. End table. Ooh, it has 18 gold in it. I'll take that. Coin purse. Galeron the Mystic. Whatever's in here, nothing useful. And in here, nothing useful. Alrighty. Large sack of potatoes in it. Looks to me like we're getting real close. Scroll of Ice Spike. Scroll of Ice Spike. Minor healing, healing. The ritual chamber. How are they doing? They look like they're doing alright.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects.
I did.
How nice to meet you. Names no longer matter. You may refer to me as the Caller.
Ooh.
Now, do you have a reason for making such a mess?
Yes, I'm here for the books from the college.
So you're just one of Arin's lackeys.
Yep.
That's disappointing.
Yeah,
you
no.
show real promise.
I'm sorry.
You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
Oh. Could we come to an arrangement?
I'm afraid you don't have anything worth trading. Now, you can go back to your college and leave me be, or I can kill you. Your choice.
That's really not much of a choice. Can I please have the books?
Oh, now we're all please and thank you, are we? I'm afraid we're well beyond. I'll allow you the opportunity to turn around, walk out that door. Are you attempting to threaten me?
Apparently I'm not
after
going
I've been
anywhere.
So hospitable. Well, then
So
you won't
hospitable.
be leaving here at all.
Oh no. Ah, looks like I won't be leaving here. I keep forgetting that I have no health. And I'm down. Yep. Yep, that's what happens because I'm super squishy. Okay, let's try that a different way. Like, I'll be in the background.
So you're the one who How nice to meet you. So you're just... You come here.
Is your hair
kill my
different?
assistants. Are you attempting... Well, then you won't be leaving here at all. You never should have come here.
Well, that wasn't so hard. Alright, I'll take that one. And we'll take the one in the middle. Ooh. Words. Cool. What are all these pagey things? And the last king of the aliens. Which I really think is just pronounced eyelids. Righty. Now you may be wondering, what about the dude who brought the things here? Well, I've left him to rot. He proved that he was not worthy of any compassion, so he won't be coming with us. Sorry, bro. Hopefully I don't come back to rue that decision. Shut up. Now the whole room is on fire. Come on, people. Ooh, powdered mammoth tusk. Fun. Glow dust, that is fun. Storm Mage. Briar Heart. Chamber pot. Alrighty. Move. Goodness gracious. All you idiots do is stand in my way. To Skyrim! This is really quite a relief. Wait, what's back in there? Yeah, free Orthorn. I'm not doing that. Sucks for him. Now, let's see. This is not that far. Shalador's writings. Valtime Towers. It sounds like a condominium. Where do you live? Oh, I live in the Valtime Towers. Out in Skyrim. I'm only there 45 days out of the year. It's a timeshare, you know. Look, I dropped a book, and now it's called stealing, because I dropped it. I think that's kind of lame.
The Archmage believed it important.
Whoa, they brought it back.
Must be powerful.
We don't know that. We don't even know what it is. Where is Arin anyway?
In his quarters with that Thalmor on Kano. Something urgent, it sounded like.
All right, that's enough.
Yeah, that reminds me. Those guys tried to kill me. Be on the lookout for a Breton called Kate. She's an enemy of the Thalmor and has actively disrupted our activities and caused great harm. If spotted, you are to destroy her with extreme hatred. Be advised, she is extremely dangerous and quite able to defend herself. If caught by local authorities, we are unable to offer you any assistance. For the glory of the Aldmeri Dominion. Better potion to fortify, restore, and regenerate magicka. What was that wet dream? Better potion to fortify pickpocket. I see. Picker's wet dream. I understand. Okay. Just a strange way to say it. Alright.
Let's return to our business, please.
What do you want? Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece.
Look at me.
Thank you.
All over
I'll
here
look
in one
these
piece.
over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Ooh. He gave me a racial phlegony. Cool. You know I needed that. Wait, seriously, you gave me books?
I have a few things laying around that
Better
weren't
do
worth
things.
adding to the collection. You may look through them.
Ooh, the AFT readme. can take all of this crap. Conjuration. I think I've already done this one. I have. Already did that one. Did not do racial philology. I'm very bad at reading that. It's like phlegmony, mini. I don't know. Right, who else we got here? Soul Siphon. Death blows with enchanted weapon to creatures, but not people, trap 5%. Cool. Let's grab that. Staff is equipped, so I'm not going to use a staff. You tries to choose to destroy a flawless gem when you begin an enchanting process and sprinkle its dust on the arcane enchanter. New enchantments are 25% stronger. That is so cool. Wait for it, bro. Don't go anywhere. Just stay there for a second. Cards on trial. Alright. I'd like to sell you some
Assorted
books I found.
Scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful.
Alright. Thanks for
All
the money.
right then.
Hey, you're what's his face?
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You... Well, yes. This is rather embarrassing, but it seems I've misplaced something. I can't find my alembic. I suppose I could use another one, but... Well, it sounds silly, but mine has sentimental value.
I understand that.
If you happen to see
I have it.
would you mind bringing it to me? Ah, yes, there it is. Thank you so much.
Ah, Scotch.
I can certainly share a bit of what I know.
I don't know if you've looked below in my below my video here. You'll actually see that you can see what I'm drinking currently. So this would be as good a time as any to discuss Paul John edited single malt. This is an Indian Scotch, and so is it actually Scotch? No, but does it taste like, feel like, sound like Scotch? Hell yeah, it does. It is beautiful. It is just the right amount of peaty. I've actually kind of, I think I've over diluted it at this point, unfortunately, but I'll have to pour myself another one. It is absolutely beautiful. It's about 40 to 45 bucks a bottle. I found it at one of my local stores. Absolutely gorgeous, and they make a whole line of these really excellent Indian single malts. If you're into single malts and want to try something new, I highly recommend these. I know for me, it's what I'm drinking tonight.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment...
I would not.
I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before.
Yeah, looks like elvish.
Aliad, Dwemer, Daedric,
Probably
even
Daedric.
Thalmor. None of them are a match.
Oh, but they
Quite
fade,
curious
which is
indeed.
cool.
Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience.
Sure, you're
But
so
can
old.
you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka.
I can hear it.
It's unlike anything I've felt before.
Get out of my face.
Archmage Alan is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must.
No,
It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately.
No.
Let's go. Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Already? Aren't you just an advisor here?
Technically, that is true, but I still report to the Old Merry Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
Don't worry, you can do whatever you need to do. I'm a giant jerk. And I walk very slowly.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here.
Seems
Now,
Mark.
You are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here.
Oh, he's a monk.
And then he will be removed from college ground.
Okay. Do I get to stay? This room is so pretty. Oh, I like his robes.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. It is good to meet you in person.
What did you do?
I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
Alrighty. What does that have to do with me?
You set this chain of events in motion at Sarthorn. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
Alright, what's the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already.
Ooh.
Rather, something will happen soon.
Rather.
Something that cannot be avoided.
So what do you expect from me?
We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath. But we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Who is the Augur of Dunlane?
He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different.
Where can I find him?
I am unsure.
That doesn't
He
help.
is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location.
Wait, like here?
I am sorry I cannot provide you with further
I know
help,
where he is.
but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part.
Gotta be in the middle.
Now, I'm afraid I must leave you.
Alright.
We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can.
Where can I get your robes?
It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
That was so inspiring.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something? I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow. Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
Indeed.
Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
I guess I'll talk to Tolfdir then.
Well, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy.
Oops.
You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here she is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
Alright, let's go find Tolfdir. Our dear Tolf. He must know something. Okay, Tolfdir, dear Tolf. Oh, I liked it. Jumping on the table, stomping on another, dee-ba-da-ba-doo-da. Old Tolfdir! There you are.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
That was the lamest thing I've ever heard in a video game.
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden. I haven't checked.
You have time to practice.
Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
Busy now?
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Can you tell me more about the Augur of Dunlane?
Well, I suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident.
Uh-oh. The accident.
Do you
How
remember
ominous.
what I first told you? About how not being able to control magic could destroy you? I didn't simply mean it could kill you. The Augur's accident is another very real type of a life destroyed. Well, it's been described as an accident. I can't imagine it was intentional. Something must have gone wrong, and he ended up in the state he's in now, fused to the energies that flow through the college. I've never felt it appropriate to ask him about how that must feel. Or I suppose, if he can feel at all.
Well, I can ask him about things like that. That doesn't bother me. To the Midden! It's awfully warm in here. Which is funny, because I bet it's really, really cold in Skyrim. Interesting. Come on, I heard something make a noise. That's ominous. my experience, you always need salt. Cool. Alright, anyway, we're definitely going the wrong way. We will come back. It's telling us to go this way, so this way we shall go. Jogger! Garnet. Maybe we were going the right way, who knows. The Midden Dock. Oh, what a cool. My dude's here again. Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. Cool. What loot? La 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 la. Cool place. Hey, a goat. Cool. Goat, salt pile. Ooh, a hand. It's a hand. Oh right, you're supposed to put rings on this. I forget about that. Guess I don't have anything here.
Jesargo regrets there was no chance to speak with the Sijic monk.
Oh, not you again.
We follow then.
Go back to this one. Ow. Don't hit me. Ah, hit me. I'm crazy. I don't know what that's from. No? Alright. The Midden Deep. The Midden Middle.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
That's cool. Is there anything else here?
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek. What you seek.
No, people are really vague.
You seek that which all who wield magic seek.
Ooh, more power?
Knowledge.
No.
You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume.
Yeah.
You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it.
Yeah.
The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others.
Well, that's okay. I don't like him that much. So I'm gonna first come see you.
Though you may be the last, the one who calls himself Ancano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that could save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
Thank you. What do I need?
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
Thanks, bro. Well, that was cool, wasn't it? See all the fun things we get to see now that we're working together. Lydia would appear to be stuck in the door. La 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 la. What's down here? Mountain flower, salt piles. That door. I do believe. Atronach Forge. I apologize that I cannot see you personally before you leave. The trip from Sadrith Mora is treacherous this season, or I would have visited upon hearing the news. The Nords have a fine college in Winterhold, and I am sure you will excel. You may know that I too attended there. I was quite the conjurer adept in my own day. I am sending you my notes on something called the Atronach Forge, a bit of a project of mine while at Winterhold. Mention nothing to the faculty, but ask your fellow pupils about a place called the Midden. You will find a forge there. I fear a number of my notes are missing, scattered and lost in my travels around Skyrim. Perhaps you may stumble across these in your own adventures. Fire salts plus ruby equals flame atronach. Nifty. Good to know that that's there. That's going to come in handy at a time. Oh wait, I know where I am. I've been here before. Okay, cool. And I was like, oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Torchbug. Torchbug thorax. Or a chalcum. Fun. And then orichalcum is actually real. That is something I did not know, and then found out and now know. Draugr. Yeah. How the balls do I get out of here? Oh, right, I guess I just have to go this way. Sorry, everyone. Wasn't paying attention. Back to the Hall of Countenance. I am thoroughly enjoying these quests.
What you learn here will last... Really? And what might that be?
Really like his dagger.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
It's connected to the orb we found.
And how do you know of this?
I spoke with the Augur of Doom.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
You mean me, don't you?
I certainly do. Since you went so far as to seek out the Augur for advice, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic. Something as specific and ancient as the staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything?
Imagine that.
I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Mage's circlet. Cool. Wait. What do you mean the column has been temporarily relocated? Where did it go? I was enjoying using that to train. Who are you again?
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
You're not as dumb as... So you do. Thank you. This will help quite a bit.
Here's 90 gold. It won't actually help anything,
You've
but
come to the right place.
you can
I'd
certainly
be happy
enjoy
to
it.
teach you.
Yes, yes. Oh, oh. Tired. But I'm always tired. So. Alright, Mirabelle.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Well, you're annoying. Can you tell me about the staff of
Well, now
Magnus?
that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
Archmage Aaron said you'd mentioned it recently.
I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere.
Are we?
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
So no one knows where the staff will
No one
is
here
located?
does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim.
Oh, thank
They
goodness.
inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember.
Oh, well, that helps.
It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative. I'm not really sure. Made and used by Magnus himself, if you believe those sorts of things. I believe I've heard it said that it's the only thing that could adequately contain his power. The sort of embellishment wizards of ancient times loved to make.
Alright, good talk, Mirabelle. Belly. Calling you Belly. You don't have a choice. Right. We're off. But I don't know if we're gonna go do this thing just yet. The Mizulft. I think what we should do is go to speak to the leader of Dawn Guard. What that means. Alright. That gives us a number of things to do. Solitude, join the Imperial Legion, Veterans Retreat, kill bandit leader, speak with the leader of the companions, talk to Danica about the guild ring. That's Sheldon's writing, so let's go to Winter Run, Winter Holds, Winter White Run, whatever. Oh, good, it's raining again. Gotta hate this weather. Wait. You, Danica.
Hello, child of Kinneret.
I heard something happened to the tree at the temple.
The Gilder Green, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me, but not many of them around anymore.
Why haven't the pilgrims been coming?
A big dead tree isn't very inspiring if you're coming to worship the divine of wind and rains. Kinneret gives life, and we need a living tree to be her symbol.
That makes sense. Is there any way to revive the tree?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the end, you couldn't tap it, not with any normal method.
Oh, I want to tap that. What kind of weapon would work?
Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the hag ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
Nettlebane. Sorry folks, I'm in the process of looking up a sandwich. I am in fact quite hungry. But the more I think about a sandwich, the less I want one. Okay, never mind. I'll get
Your
Nettlebane
spirit is
for you.
strong. Kinnaret's winds will guide your path. It's held in a hagraven nest called
Of course it
Orphan
is.
Rock.
Alright, what do you folks say we get some sleep? Don't know about you, but
Come on in.
I'm tired
Let
of all
me know
this.
if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor.
Hell yeah.
How about a friendly contest to win a staff? Ha! We'll see about that. This is a special brew. Very strong stuff. Let's get started.
Alrighty.
I'll start round one. Down the hatch.
Ready when you are, Sam Guevane.
Your turn. One down, my friend. One down.
I'll take drinks as we go.
And
Cheers.
Another one for me. And how about you?
I think I've got another one in me. Here we are.
So says you.
Cheers.
I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, one more and you win the contest. Wow, you've really done it. The staff is yours.
That's great.
You know, you're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there. Hey, you don't look so good.
Wake up. That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer.
Blasphemer.
I see. So, you don't remember fondling the statuary then? I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat. Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple.
Oh.
Well, we can always use contributions. You were ranting when you got here, but most of it was slurred. You did say something about Rorikstead. Maybe you should take a look there.
Hey, I'm wearing clothing. That's more than I thought. Of course, we're in Markarth, right? Okay. I forgot about this quest. Oh, good. It's raining again. Like all I ever have to deal with is rain. Ah, crap. Long way to Rorikstead. Alrighty. Guys, I don't know what I put you through, but I'm sorry. Because I was pretty much just going in there so that I could sleep. Clearly that didn't happen. Side right, got side left. Guess that's all we got. Yeah, that is the same. We just circle it. Oh, that's nice looking. Very pretty. Destruction spells at 12% less. It's more worth it to increase my armor rating. Dead guy in there. on, seriously? Warrens.
You're not one of my workers. What are you doing here?
Just talking.
You hard of hearing. I run this smelter, and I'm late meeting our silver quota. What do you want? What? No. Thonar Silverblood owns it. He owns everything in Markarth. But he hands all the paperwork over to Nepos, the nose, to finish.
That was the
man's
nose.
back is heavy with burden.
What do you know about the Force?
Every other day, seems one of the laborers runs off to the hills saying he'll join the Forsworn. You don't like the Nords? Fine. But pledging your whole life to killing them, that's just dumb.
That is true. Oops.
Fight well.
Polish, big orc fella. Can't miss him.
Polish. Well, actually, you know what? It would do us some good to work a mine for a little while. We need to bring up our smithing.
Sitting mines for prisoner scum only. Keep out. This is a jail, owned by the Silverblood family. We use the prisoners to mine for ore. It's the most secure prison in Skyrim. Throw scum in, close the gates, no one gets out. So unless you're here to dig, you don't belong here.
Can I dig?
Or not. The Silverbloods pay our wage. Every man here is a trained mercenary.
Cool.
Until next time.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Try our hands somewhere else, or we'll find these silver place. How the hell do you get out of this city? That looks positive over there. Let's go try that.
What can an old skull do for you, huh? That's about the truth of it. Write tales about the sights I've seen, the battles I've fought. Earned quite a name for myself when I was younger. The Bard's College. It's a school that teaches music. If you're thinking of applying, got to Viarmo and Sol.
Did you see that, Madman? A forsworn agent.
Yeah,
here in the city. Think he worked down at the smelter. A lot of laborers there are sympathetic to the forsworn. They promise people to kill off all the Nords that rule over the Reach. Nothing but murderers and saboteurs.
Lame.
Did you just see that woman getting attacked in front of us? We're closed.
Okay. That's not a way to bring in business.
Attacked right on the streets. You all right? Did you see what happened? Forsworn? Strange. Well, I hope the aid to give you more peace in the future, for what it's worth. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important. No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead and Silverblood Inn.
Silverblood Inn, you say, huh? Me at the Shrine of Talos.
Better get going.
Ah, what the hell? I'm here.
Bloody enough for you, outsider. And you found your home, friend. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. Welcome.
Thank you.
Jarl is who you want to talk to. Always coined to be made killing off some Forsworn in the hills.
Nice.
As long as you don't mind going axe to axe with a bunch of Daedra-worshipping savages who practice the dark arts. It's right there in the name of the They have a whole... I work for them. The inn is named after them. When the guards make an arrest, they check with them first.
Sketchy.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do.
You'll do.
You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a Forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess. This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Waylon and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me. He was one of the smelter workers. I used to have a job down there myself, casting silver ingots. I never knew much about Waylon, except he lives in the Warrens, like all the other workers.
Oh, you know about Margaret.
She's not from Markarth. The air about her screamed outsider. Visitors to the city usually stay at the Silverblood Inn. Yes, it all started when I was a boy. My father owned one of the mines, rare for anyone who isn't a Nord. He was killed.
Damn.
Guards said it was just a madman, but everyone knew the murderer was a member of the Forsworn. I've been trying to... I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking me why.
Your father's ghost seems like a real prick. But, that's why I'm here, right? To the Warrens.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want? That's right. Welcome to Markarth, traveler. Thank the Divines you can choose to live somewhere else.
I do.
It's where you go when you can't afford a room anywhere else. About the time they opened the mines, someone got the idea to throw beds in here. Laborers, the sick, the lame, we're all here. Oh yes, I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now. Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here. Welcome to the Warrens.
That's what I thought.
Until next time.
You don't want to be here.
No,
No
I
one
don't.
wants to.
You're right. But I am here. realize they were here. This doesn't look like a Forsworn conspiracy. That's the Dark Brotherhood.
The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want?
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Someone who doesn't like you asking questions. Come on, let's see what you're made of. Gods, no!
Come on.
No! Not so tough now, are you?
No, I am.
Last mistake.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah!
Just gotta deal with a certain nosy visitor in the city. Nepos the Nose wants them roughed up in the usual way, but I can grab a pint. Get the silver blood in afterwards. Should be easy. Alright. To the silver blood then. Sorry about the crunching. I'm having potato chips. No, don't wanna fight, don't wanna fight, don't wanna fight, don't wanna fight, don't wanna fight. I do not wanna fight.
Test me, new blade. Let me know what's up before.
Can I help you?
Don't think so.
Come on, come on!
Ah. So I'm in a bad position now. Fast travel from this location. Great. Crap! Excuse me, everyone. Coming through. Excuse me, everyone. Please don't hurt me. All I did was attack the guy who was attacking me. Now I'm just trying to get out of the city. Sorry guys. I don't know what happened, and I had to trigger God mode so that I wouldn't die. Once I'm outside the city limits, I will make myself vulnerable again. Once I figure out how to actually leave the city. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Also, your aim is terrible, sir. Oh, let me just pay off my bounty. Place a marker on Rorikstead. Free steel arrow. Fun. All I did was defend myself. You gotta be kidding me. What the hell was that? Oh my god, now there's a dragon here. I am catching no breaks. Yes, God mode is still on. I'm going to turn it off as soon as I reach shelter. I'm hoping that if I reach somewhere, I can then go inside, clear whomever's following me, and then transport back to Markarth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so am I good? Okay. Back to Markarth. Let's see if they still just attack me. If they do, I'll just go somewhere else.
What was it?
They do. Still just attack me. Can we please stop attacking everyone? Just trying to make peace here. This is going very poorly for us. Alright, let's go to here instead. I think this is far enough back.
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learn to... Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of. That's your best, huh?
Yeah, I realized that I forgot to turn God mode off.
You mangy piece of pit bait. I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders. I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the order.
Alright. Now every city guard in the world isn't looking for me. Thank goodness. Because that was tedious. To the Silver Blood.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
You a fighting gal? How about a little bet? Oh yeah, pretty little thing. Had a room here, I think. Ask the innkeeper. I'm drunk, and it's been a while since I had a good fight. 100 septims I can take it. Barehanded.
Ooh, barehanded.
Milk drinker. I think I'm going to get another drink.
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune. Make me an offer, and I just might fight at your side. Watch your back, friend. Better yet, pay me to do it for you.
My father, Klepper, is the one you want to talk to.
This is the Silverblood Inn. Ah, yes. Rented the nicest room we had for a whole month. Best we all forget about her. Bad luck to talk about the dead in Markarth. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Nice place.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Alright, so noted. Thanks. Gold on it.
Another drink, Cosneck. A porter with Farleaf and Sons deserves nothing but the finest here.
All your drinks are watered down. You aren't fooling me, and you know Lisbeth can't afford to pay me for drinks anyhow.
I wasn't aware that Lisbeth was having trouble, Cosneck.
Wait, seriously, there's nothing here?
What, are you blind? That sword.
Aha!
Forsworn get almost every shipment that comes in.
That's just terrible. I'm so sorry to hear.
Unlike my husband Klepper,
No, you
I
aren't.
watch after our guests.
What was
I
that
should
you said,
remind Klepper
venomous
to
gun?
I'm what you...
place
That's a fair price. My blade is yours.
Rock on.
Let's
Thanks,
get going.
Stag. Nice rooms.
Don't get too far ahead.
Took it too far behind. See what I did there? I see what I did there. I thought it was clever. Alright, let's see what Margaret was doing here. Meeting at the Treasury House later today. Took them long enough. These people act like they own everything. Thonar Silverblood is the younger brother, but he's obviously the one in charge. Makes all the deals, bullies local landowners into selling to him, even employs that wispy girl at the door to deter troublemakers like me. General Tullius is growing impatient, but I'll bring back the deed to Sidna Mine. On my life, I won't allow a group of Stormcloak sympathizers to own the prison of the most notorious criminals of the Reach. They say no one escapes. Why? Is it really that secure? Maybe I've played my hand too soon by rushing the confrontation with Thonar. There are shadows around every corner in this city, and I know I'm being watched. Dang.
Klepper, you idiot! Hit? What was that?
Over here!
This
once a favorite news. A legend we all know and love. We drink to our youth, to days come and gone, for
Yeah, Klepper was a dick
the
anyway.
age of aggression is just about done.
That said, as soon as I step outside, they're gonna
Drive
kill me.
out the storm cloaks and restore what.
So now I have to load again.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink
Blah, blah,
and
blah,
clean
blah.
rooms.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
I'm what you'd call... That's a fair price. My blade is yours. You lead. I'll follow.
With a voice.
So basically, don't do anything wrong until you're really, really ready to pay the consequences.
You. I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here.
Yeah, I do. What happens? I'm curious.
Funny. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
No,
Of course.
You don't know anything about this house? No. Anyone seen entering or leaving? Strange lights or unusual noises?
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
Excuse me. Do you know anything about this house?
Nope.
Seen anyone enter or leave?
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
Seems no one in this city has. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. I believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship. Legal rites and so forth. I was actually just about to head on inside. Be good to have someone watch my back. Follow me. Keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
No, thank you. I'm sure you'll be fine.
The Treasury House is really just for patrons of the Silverblood family. For one, the landowners of the Reach. It goes without saying that they rely heavily on us for our silver and support. All the miners, farmers, and laborers in the Reach get their daily wages through us. Nepos the Nose handles that part of our business. He has a way with the workers. I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business. Riches are a gate opener around here. Head right in.
Don't get too far ahead.
I have records I need to tend to.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything.
Creepy.
All right, dear.
I'm married to Thonar Silverblood. Keep that in mind while you're speaking to me. He's the real head of this family. He may not be the eldest, but all the work that keeps us respected is handled by my Thonar. My dear vagrant, we're the only and guess who owns the Silverblood Inn? Not that we named it that. The people just insisted.
I work for the Silverbloods.
I'm done talking to you, Donald. Donald talking to you, Donald. Ah! Archery skill. Lovely.
What are you doing here? I told them no
Thonar.
visitors. What did you expect? That no one was going to notice you butting into business that wasn't yours? The guards know who holds the purse strings in this city.
and I don't like snoops. Markarth is my city. You have no right looking into my business. Now get out. What? By the gods, Betrid!
Oh, you got
Oh well. My wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside. Fine. You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control. When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanach brought to me. He was a wild animal, but a useful one. I offered him a stay from execution if he used his influence to deal with any annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots. So I've let him run his little Forsworn rebellion from inside. You already got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault. You and Madanach are animals, and I'll see you both rot to death in Sidna Mine for this. Now get out of my house.
Now, dude, I get that you're angry because your wife was just killed and looted. And also, so was your girl that hangs out up front. For which I am genuinely sorry.
What a waste.
Seriously.
Oh, what happened?
You were here. He seems so upset about the killing of his wife, doesn't he? They killed my wife. Those bastards. Alright, Nepos. Let's have a chat.
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
No.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send her in.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on in.
Alright, nosy.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper.
My god, you've got
She's
a huge
little
nose.
protective of me. Now, what is it you want?
You're a Forsworn.
Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years. Sending the young to their deaths. All in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired.
Why?
Because my king told me to. Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question.
Why are you telling me all this?
My dear girl, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last.
Who's Madanach?
He is the king in rags. a man who once held all the Reach within his grip. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name. All from inside Sidna Mine, a Nord prison. The irony is quite thick. Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the Elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others. I'm sorry, but you're not...
No, I'm sorry. Because you genuinely thought that you could beat me. And you cannot. Do is not attack us. Oh well, come on everyone. Let's go see what was in Nepos' rooms, shall we? Steel dagger of dismay. Pelts. History of Talara. Of gold. I wonder if you slept here. Alright, well, that's this place picked clean. Almost. Greater soldier.
Why are you bothering the outsider?
Well, you appear to be stuck inside of a plinth.
I should get back to work.
You should. And money does count itself. It's amazing. To the Shrine of Talos. What if he's still alive? No, he's not. This looks like I don't think water either.
First time in Markarth, traveler. Take my advice. If you see anything, don't get involved.
But you just had
City
to
guard
go
will
and
take
cause
care of
trouble.
it.
Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. Same thing we do with all the other natives who want to change things around here.
You do that as
We
you
had
guys
a
are
nice
outnumbered,
little deal
right?
going between Thonar and Madanak. Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have plenty of time with the king in rags when you're in Sidna Mine.
No chance.
You'll never leave Markarth.
Leave Markarth? Jeez, I'd be lucky if I leave this room. See? I keep forgetting I'm squishy. Alright, I guess they'll take me.
We warned you, but now you have to pin all these recent... We have not... You have a problem. Now you're coming with us. You'll never see the sun again. You hear me?
That's
no one escapes Sidna Mine. No one.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it?
Sorry, I'm a little deaf in this room.
Don't get smart with me. I'm in charge. You keep it up, I'll have your toes cut off.
Oh.
All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
What are you in for, new blood?
Murder.
Violent one, huh? Best keep that to yourself, new blood. Others find out, they'll consider that a challenge. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma.
What are you in for?
A Nord nobleman I served was stabbed in the night. Wasn't me, but I knew I'd be blamed. So I ran, joined the Forsworn, started killing, got caught. Now I'm here.
Where are the guards?
They come in here once a week to clean out the bodies, grab any ore we've mined, and beat down the troublemakers. That's the only time when we get food, too. And if there's not enough ore mined up, we don't get any.
Ugh.
Bottles of moon sugar. Khajiit use it as a pick-me-up. Good way to pass the time. Prisoners smuggle the stuff in. Only currency we have down here. Small blade. Easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could just swing a pickaxe into someone's face, but people tend to see that coming. Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it.
It's alright,
Because life was better under the old ways. No Nords and their laws. One day the Forsworn will paint the walls of Markarth in their blood. If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanak, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkul the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkul the Beast.
Yeah, with a name like that, I really
Madanak's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that.
Alright.
Until next time.
Good to know, bro.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh?
It was exciting.
A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. You'll fit in fine down here.
Having a dinner.
Guards brought me in about 12 years ago. Was running a good group of bandits up until then. But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real killers. Murder, banditry, assault, theft.
Wow.
And lollygagging.
Big five.
You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll.
Sure.
How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving.
I see. Madnock is expecting me.
The only thing Madnock expects is a bottle of skooma in tribute every so often. You're not getting through.
I figured it was worth a shot. Trying.
That's right. Turn around and leave.
Other prisoners get suspicious when we talk to each other, so keep it down. Year 7, I think. Surprised I haven't cut my own throat out by now.
Yeah, right.
But something keeps me going. I'm a Forsworn. One of our raids went bad and I got captured. Would have been fine dying for the Reach with my kinsmen, but the Silver Bloods want their ore mine, so they threw me in here. See you.
Take it easy, Duak.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here with the Forsworn. First it was 6 months, then a year, then 2 years. Now I'm in for life. The first time, thieving. The second time, thieving. The third time, thieving. It kind of keeps going like that. Ah, you want protection? I can get you what you need. Maybe you could do something for me first.
Of course.
Duak has a bottle of skooma. Finest distilled moon sugar. I'm shaking just thinking about it. Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you. Until next time.
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn. Couple of years. I wasn't a Forsworn when I came, but I joined up when I got in. Easier that way. Guards say I murdered someone. I was just sleeping off some meat in my aunt's house. That didn't stop them from arresting me. I don't even know who they said I killed. Farewell.
I got locked up one too many times. Now I'm in for life.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it. Long enough. I don't want to talk about it.
Huh. Good break.
Till next time.
Do jumping. Do jumping.
Other prisoners get... You give me one more look, and I cut you open. That skooma's mine.
Wow.
Skooma addict. Get lost. Smart.
Did you hear something?
Over here.
Ah, shit.
No, it's nothing.
I chose the wrong spell. Let's try this a little bit differently. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Just in case.
We won. Now you have to pin all these recent murders. You think you're the... You'll have plenty of time to take it up with the king and Rag. You'll never... No one.
All right, prisoner. There's no rest. You got it? Good. All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
Do. Let's see real quick now, what do I have? Unbound fire. A blazing spear. Huh. Also got my zombie. Duok is too powerful. You gotta be kidding me. He's a random dude. Fine. Don't want any of these. Fine, conjuration. See how we do. Oh shit, now we got the guards coming in.
Now you're mine. You can't beat me.
Someone there?
No one crosses me. Ah!
Damn. Damn.
I'll gut you like a horser.
Nobody here now.
Alright, let's try this a different way. It's alright, my flame mage, Trunok and I have this. Woo! Okay. Now we're healed.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This guy was right. I should be scared of him. Alright. Once again. Once more into the breach. Damn it.
You're no match for me.
Alright. I have another idea. Stop. Palm, meet face. Okay, I'm rushing. That's the problem here, right? Flames is 11 points. Unbound fire is 14 points. Wow, that hurt. Let's not get so close next time. Alright, I'm learning here. This is what it's like to be a mage. You gotta take chances every now and then. You gotta try new things. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying new things. Okay, doesn't reach that far. Oh, good gracious. I'm so squishy. Okay, do I have any better ones that I can use? Let's try this blazing spear. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Wow. Okay. So that's really cool. But it's kind of a one-shot. Great. Now I've got nothing to do, and Brave is coming after me. Come on. Come on. Alrighty. Well, that was enormously difficult. So let's head back out and see who's still alive. I'm sure someone is, right? Podvan is now dead. This ash pile is dead. Oh, come on!
Live to regret this.
You gotta be kidding me. Damn it!
Buddy here now.
Alright, let's try that again. And this time let's see if I can actually hit him. And also because I forgot to re-equip my unblunting shout, let's do that too. And I missed yet again. Finally. Jesus. Whew. Sorry, Maddie. Madenach. What? Why is this empty? Why did he get a bed? The rest of us don't. Lame. I promised you all we would escape Sidna Mine together, and I have found a way. If I die before I can show it to you, then search the cells near my room. Use my key. There's a tunnel that leads into the city that you can use. Aww. He's going to bring his people to freedom. That's so cute. And now they're all dead. Because I killed them all. Oopsies. But on the plus side, I've become a much stronger warrior for it. Oh, sorry, Zargo. I didn't think it was you. Hey guys, where'd you find me? You guys are the best. I had no idea you were here. I don't suppose anyone has my clothing, dude. Behind you. I think I'm still not wearing any shoes. Like a common lout. Where to, gentlemen? And lady, and also I'm a lady. Ah! Can I just like not kill you? What's the deal?
It's your best.
Yeah, you appear to be attacking me, yet unkillable. What's the deal there?
Never shoot.
Why are you marked essential?
Someone there?
So confused.
Can't hide from me.
First time in Markarth, traveler? Take my advice. You see anything, don't get involved. The city guard will take care of it. Till next time.
Great, so that's a glitch. I'm gonna get past this. Bug. Forsworn conspiracy bug. Whatever. There's gotta be a way to click on Thonar. You cannot click. What do you mean click on? You can't click on someone.
I'll make you.
It's nothing.
Alright, let's keep trying. escape Sidna mine won't finish. It's possible to fix no one escapes Sidna mine. Blah, 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 blah. SQSMSO2. I don't know if somehow I missed stage 77. Just do it that way. Yay, overrides. But it means that I don't know what happens, because did I get my stuff back? No. Okay, wait, now I have to look at this again. I might have to go back here. Alright, let's try something else. Sucky though it may be. Let's head back out.
You can't beat me.
No, he still won't die. Alright, let's try this even another way. Go back and load even further back. But I'm gonna have to turn on God mode because I am sick of this thing not working. Where do I get my stuff? Good on him. Let's bypass both spiders. Guys roll on in here, like the badasses they are. Alright, let's see if it works this time. No, he's still marked essential. Jeez, you gotta be freaking kidding me. What's his name again? What? Once past the automatons, continue through the ruins until you reach a short tunnel that leads to a door to Markarth. Thonar will return your equipment and give you the Silverblood family ring if you're on your own and have killed Madanak when you exit the gates. I have killed Madanak. This is fixed by entering the console command PRID. Finally. PRID 1986. Now I've got Thonar. Reset AI. Away. See if he stands up again and tries to attack me. Hopefully he doesn't, and I can actually talk to him. So let's see what happens.
What was that?
Well, once again he attacks. So let's try this again. No, he immediately starts attacking us. Alright, I have an idea.
Smile on you. Farewell then. If you need my services again, just come and look for me in the usual place. Oh well. Oh well.
Jizargo has heard of the Staff of Magna.
Jizargo?
Really? Jizargo was having such fun.
Yeah, I
Still
know.
here.
I was
Back
too.
to the college.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Sounds good. Alright, so that didn't work. There we go. You won't be able to kill him. To fix this, cast a calm spell on him. Do I have a calm spell? I probably don't. I do not. Okay. So apparently when this happens, I'm supposed to run away.
Must have run off.
Until I'm out of reach. Teleport away for 24 hours. And then teleport back. Still reads that there's enemies nearby, so I'll just keep moving. Let's see the enemies nearby now. So stupid, but it is what it is. This is what happens sometimes.
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me. It's not about the money, really. I wouldn't have given you the money if you weren't so obviously in love. But if there isn't going to be a wedding, the least you can do is give the ring back. That was one of my best pieces. You went right out to give it to your fiancé. Don't you even remember where you left him? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why he left you.
Seriously, let me pay you.
I think I would prefer my ring back. I put a lot of time into making it, and you just gave it. How could you forget? It was the sweetest stuff. You met at the full moon, under the biggest tree. I'm sure you're right. If she still wants to marry you, you tell her you can't afford the ring. All right. You said the ceremony was going to be in Morfelsgard. You said your friend Sam was going to be investigating.
Jeez, that took forever.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around. If it's work you need. What does this look like? The Temple of Mara? No gold, no bed.
Right, I have no money. I forgot. Okay, no problem. I'll just go wait somewhere. I forgot I'm still in my rags. Funny how such an old game can still have so many obvious glitches. But, it's okay. It's part of the charm of Skyrim, isn't it? Maybe it won't be raining when I wake up. There we go, look at that, it's not even raining. So now from here, we're gonna head back to Markarth. Prid, and then so the one was move to player. So, yeah, move to player. There he is, but now he's running away.
My eyes inside Sigma Mine tell me that Madanach is dead. You've done a great service to the Silver Blood family. I've had the Jarl officially pardon you and take care of a few other loose ends.
You and your thugs have me arrested in the first place.
You've proven that was the best move I could have made. Don't give me that look. You're free to go. Here, how about a little token for your efforts? My family's ring and all the things the guards confiscated from you when you were jailed.
How sweet of you.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to figure out how we're going to fill our recently emptied mine.
Alrighty, let's put all my stuff back on. Ridiculous. Alrighty. What a good time that was. Just got a ring out of it. It's a shame, I wanted this armor of the old gods. taking a look at it now. It's just Forsworn armor. I guess it doesn't really matter. Fortifies destruction. Well, was it worth it? No, not really. Plus I lost all my followers. Alright, let's get the hell out of wherever the hell we are. We're going to Morvunsker. It's over by Windhelm. So then I'm going to White Run, and then I'll head over to Windhelm. Oh, tired. Morvunsker. Sorry, I just kind of want to say Morvunsker again. Am I still God mode? Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone. I thought I wasn't still in God mode.
A welcome to you, fellow traveler.
Oh, welcome to
lead you toward your paths. The roads of Sky. This one needs something?
No, this one needs nothing. Go away.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be.
Ow.
Take a look.
Not what I wanted to
I
do.
hope that you will come to do business with us again.
I hope you'll come to shut the hell up again.
Need a horse?
No.
Talk to my father, Skolvar.
Jervard. Skolvard. Ervard.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
White Run. Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Bjorlum.
Ever been to Windhelm?
No.
Oldest city in Skyrim.
Tell me all
by
about
some
it.
accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgramor himself.
Whoa. Alright, honestly, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in Skyrim. Wow. Look at those northern lights. Look at the buildings. Listen to that dragon. Crap, there's a dragon. But I got that screenshot. Why am I here again? Alright, I was going to Morvunskar for some reason. Why was I going there again? Oh right, because the night to remember. Alright kids, I think this is just about the time when I am going to leave you. Except I can't save because there's a dragon here, so first we're going to go inside and then I'm going to leave you. But not there, apparently.
Oh, pardon me. Was I in your way?
Yes. Guards seem very concerned about a dragon that's not attacking them. I guess I'll just head into
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
Yeah.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our right.
I don't like the Stormcloaks either, but I'm not telling anyone that.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I've got a clean mug around here. Somewhere.
Seems to me that every single innkeeper says
This
that.
here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this
Thank you.
way.
Excellent. Banded iron. Lovely place.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thank you right kindly, Mum. And with that, we are going to call this quits for the night. It is late here, and I am very tired. So, I hope everyone had a great time. Thank you once again so much for joining me, Katie and Calix. And remember, I am here every single evening from I can do this. I am here every single evening. Sorry, I'm so tired. I'm losing track of what I'm doing. From 8 p.m. till somewhere between 11 and 12 p.m. or a.m. So thank you once again, everyone, for joining me, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. And remember, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Facebook, and just, kind of keep up with me in general. And I'll catch y'all soon. Thank you so much. Peace out, y'all.